What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Jaime Dee Show. Woo! Yeah. Where's your clap at? Live on KSHP AM 1400 and 107.1 FM every Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. PST, and live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook at The Jaime Dee Show, a real live morning radio show. Welcome in, guys. It's Friday. We're a week away from Thanksgiving, and we're here at the DRIPBaR Las Vegas celebrating the holidays. It's holiday season. I'm super excited to have you guys here. And for those who are listening in their cars right now, thank you so much for not turning the AM or FM dial. For those who are streaming right now, I really appreciate you for supporting the Jaime Dee Show. So I actually want to hand the mic over to Nathan Atkins, who is a franchise owner of the DRIPBaR Las Vegas, located on 4579 West Flamingo Road. Again, that's 4579 West Flamingo Road here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're doing a live morning radio show, and he'll tell you why. If you come in right now, you'll get some cool stuff, right?
Absolutely. So we love having the Jaime Dee Show here, and it's always a fun time. It's always a good time, nice and raucous, rowdy, and live. He brings our quiet energy up to another level, and people love it because they have a great time. With that being said, though, we support and appreciate the Jaime Dee Show, and here's how. Well, as you all know, Black Friday is coming up after Thanksgiving. So once you come out of that turkey coma, the first thing you want to do is go spend your money on all the deals you can find. Well, you won't find a better deal than this, because we're giving $100 off memberships. We're giving $100 off memberships on Black Friday, but at the Jaime Dee Show, you save an additional $20. So you get $120 off a membership. The very first month membership expense, you get $120 off simply by being a Jaime Dee listener. So if you say, hey, I listen to the Jaime Dee Show, when you come in, we will give you that deal, $120 off. So Jaime Dee Show is a very powerful and important show here in this community. With that, we got the holidays coming up, and so there's going to be BOGO everything from November 24th, which is Black Friday, all the way through the 28th. BOGO everything is exactly what it sounds like, BOGO everything. So come on in and get it, BOGO everything. Other than that, that's it. We want everybody to have a happy holiday celebration. I think you asked me to talk about hours. We're going to keep the same store hours we always have, except obviously Thursday, we do honor Thanksgiving. We do honor Christmas. We do honor those family holidays. So we will have our staff off that day. We will be closed that day so they can spend time with their families. But other than that, our normal hours are always in effect. And if you have parties or events or anything like that, be sure to contact us. If you give us at least 72 hours notice, we can always schedule a nurse and we can do your event or party.
So let's talk about this. How can people actually contact you to get a private event here at the DRIPBaR?
Certainly. So you just call 702-846-0851. One of our team members will be more than happy to help you. They all understand and know how we schedule our events. So you don't have to call anybody special. There's no catering person, no salesperson. Everyone here is part of the team, and they know exactly how to set up an event for you.
And what's the number again?
702-846-0851.
Awesome. Now, it's Vegas. There's always some amazing things going on in Vegas, and always some other things that shouldn't be happening here in Vegas. And now, one thing that's happening this weekend is the F1 race. What?
What's that?
What? Yeah, what is that? Did I just mention that?
You mean there's a race going on in town?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know where I got that from. But yes, the F1 is actually happening right now on the Las Vegas Strip. And I know a lot of people are super excited to have that here, but there's also a lot of businesses that have been affected. Have you been personally affected by the F1 race?
So let me be very clear on this, and I've even stated it on social media. As a small business owner, F1 has significantly impacted my business. I am 8 minutes off the strip. We are very competitive in pricing, plus our facility is extremely beautiful. Don't take my word for it. Look at our Google reviews, look at our Yelp reviews, talk to anyone who's ever been here, look at our pictures, you'll see. But with that being said, F1 turned our 8 minutes off the strip to 25 to 30 minutes off the strip. And so when people are on vacation, we understand you only have so much time. I've been on vacation before, right? If something looks like it's going to take up too much of my vacation time, I pass on it. I get it. Plus, at strip locations, there are people who do what we do. Yes, the price is significantly more. That's convenience, obviously. But yes, it's impacted us. I personally don't have any grievance to air with F1 because I think overall it gives us international exposure. I don't know about it making money for anybody in this town because I can't count anybody's books. Right. But even though it's impacted me as a small business, I'm smart enough to understand not everything has to be about me specifically. And some things that are bigger than me have a residual that's coming, even though I can't see it yet. And I think the F1 is going to have a residual effect for us after this all calms back down. Being 8 minutes from the Strip, I think that residual is going to pay dividends for us in the future.
Nice. So how have you as a small business been able to still reach out to new clients, even though F1's here? It's very distracting for a lot of people. And like you said, the traffic is intense.
Sure. So we've done our best to pick up our organic processes in marketing. And by that, I mean connecting with collaboration relationships, people who it makes sense for. There's a lot of people who in fitness, it's not just typically a gym. People are doing these aerial type fitness things, these pole dance fitness things, these dancing in heels, all these unique things. People looking for unique experiences. We are a unique experience. Just because someone goes to the gym doesn't mean they're interested in unique things. So we've been looking at unique ways. P1 paddle tennis has come to town, so we've connected with them. They're a phenomenal person to connect with. We've stayed connected to our long-term partner, which is Elysian Living. So the Elysian apartment studios are great, and they always do events for their residents. So we just recently we were at the last one at their Post location, where Orange Theory Fitness, West Flamingo, because there's multiple locations around town, did the boot camp. So we're there always giving out B12 coupons for the residents to come in. We're about to announce on the 27th a free 3-month membership. So all the people who followed us on social media, we have their names. We're going to pull one random winner and give away that. We did the rooftop when they did yoga on the rooftop at their Palms property here. So we stay very connected to those folks, and we're constantly looking for relationships that matter. Are we on Google? Of course we are. We're running ads on Google. Are we on social media running ads? Of course we are. Are we on social media constantly broadcasting our stuff? Of course we are. We do that all the time. But where the rubber really meets the road and how we build memberships, which is key and vital to everything we do. Not that we don't take retail business. We do. People who come in and out. We have a lot of tourists who come and see us, a lot of visitors who come and see us. But membership is key to everything. Being connected to the community is key to everything. So right now, BFT is going to have a blood drive in December. I think it's December 9th. We're going to give them B12 coupons to hand out to their folks who participate in their blood drive. So connecting through the community and connecting with other small business owners and trying to make sure that we're all kind of working together in sync to help one another. I think that's the best way for all of us to do well.
I love that. So it's holiday season, and while there are a lot of people outside actually spending money, there are a lot of people who are also saving money because it's been hard for a lot of people. The economy is very bad right now, and we feel it a lot, even in our everyday lives. Now, even today, trying to get people to come out to the Drip Bar for my live morning radio show was hard because people have things going on, or people trying to make some extra money for the holidays. People have kids to get presents for, or food to put on the table for Thanksgiving. And you know, it's really hard to get people to wake up to. It's Vegas. It's Vegas. Now, my family's coming, though, next week. Yes. Gina Chandler actually says, my family is coming next week. Can't wait. And they all want to visit the Drip Bar. So they want to hear it from you. Are they invited to the Drip Bar? All 12 of them.
I am extending a personal invitation, one by one, to all 12 of the family members coming. And if you bring any plus ones or guests, they're getting a personal invitation as well. Yes, you are always welcome to come down here. One of the bright spots of what we do here is the Jaime Dee Show, so we are excited to meet the family of Jaime Dee.
Love that. Now, one last thing before we go to break. Let's talk about how has it been for you personally just trying to get people in during the holiday season? Because as you know, as a radio personality, I have a lot of exposure, and I can bring a lot of people in. But before this, it was a lot of people. Now, as the holidays are coming closer, people are gone. People are busy. Like I said, there's so much things going on. So it's already hard for me to bring people in. How have you been bringing people in?
Sure. So the unique thing about it is you have to understand the dynamics of Las Vegas. And the dynamics of Las Vegas is, you know, it's not as transient of a town as people think it is, but there are a lot of people who have relocated here. And when I say it's not as transient, just because they're not born and raised here doesn't mean they haven't been here for quite some time. So there's a lot of folks who've been here for a decade or 2 or 3. My family's been here for 3 decades. I've been here for a decade, right? In old people speak, that's 10 years per, right? That's what decades are. I know a lot of times you get on me because you say I use old people talk.
You do.
But so that's the thing. And so when you have family somewhere else, and this is the biggest family holiday, Thanksgiving is the biggest family holiday, bigger than Christmas, because it has nothing to do with anything but getting together with family, right? So it doesn't matter your denomination, your belief, your anything. It's all about family just coming together for a moment. People are going to be traveling. This is a big travel time of the year. So we still reach out to all of the folks who have come in and seen us local. We make sure we communicate with them via email, via text. We try to send out our information. We try not to overly bombard them. We attend a lot of events. I was just at a Vegas Chamber Mixer, and at that Vegas Chamber Mixer, we met some new folks, and I sat for quite some time with the gentleman afterwards and had a long conversation. He had a lot of questions, and it was a pleasure to really sit and talk to him because, as you well know, this is a lot about education. A lot of times, this is the first time people have ever seen this, right? Why would I do something like put an IV in my body, or even just the shot, right? The B12 shot, which is a real simple, easy thing. Speaking of which, when you talk about budgets, listen, we want to make sure it's clear, right? If you don't have IV money, there's a reason why our menu is so extensive. We have IM shots, which are combination blend shots, and those shots, $50 a shot. We have individual shots. Those shots are as little as $25 to as much as $50 a shot. So we do have things that can help you enhance and improve your wellness and your quality of well-being without you having to spend hundreds of dollars on an IV. We have a variety of things that you can work with. So that's how we kind of make sure we do that. We kind of keep it for everybody's budget, and we're reaching out to individuals through our social media and through our email and text campaigns.
Love that. So Rhonda Kennedy for Senate wants to know, do you have a package or an IV or a shot that can help get rid of all the food they're going to eat during this holiday season?
Well, Rhonda, what we do have is we have something called Metabolize. Now, in transparency, Metabolize will stimulate your metabolism, but you're going to have to do the other things on the backside of it, like maybe go for a 30-minute walk in the evening. And then after that wonderful feast you've had, probably reduce the amount of intake from there.
So real quick, because I personally get IV shots all the time here. And I know glutathione pushes it all out of my body. Can you talk about that? Because glutathione is the key. Everybody's on Ozempic and stuff, but this natural push of glutathione, let me tell y'all, it works.
So what Jamie's talking about is glutathione, and glutathione is an amino acid, and that amino acid has a variety of effects. One of the effects is it reduces the inflammation in the body. It also detoxifies the liver. So glutathione is very good for helping your body detox. One of the major things that a lot of people come see us for glutathione for is skin as well. So we have a lot of people come in because glutathione is known to give your skin that youthful glow, that it reduces that dullness to it and makes it have that youthful shine. So glutathione is an incredible amino acid, and people do very well when they use glutathione.
I'm just saying, get a glutathione in y'all IVs and you will feel skinny the next day. Just saying. Listen, your body.
That's a Jaime Dee statement. That's not a DRIPBaR LV.
Yeah, yes, it's a Jaime Dee statement. Get a glutathione push in your IV and you will feel skinny the next day. I am a witness, and I do it every week. And every week I mess it up by going out. But I feel skinny while I'm outside. Anyway, thank you so much, Nate. It was an absolute pleasure. Always amazing having you on the Jaime Dee Show. Always amazing you have us as a sponsor. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Make sure that you come out. The DRIPBaR Las Vegas, located on 4579 West Flamingo Road. Again, 4579 West Flamingo Road. Even if I'm not here, come in, say the Jaime Dee Show, and get these discounts. I appreciate you. All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, I have a celebrity for you guys. A real live big celebrity. I want you guys to stick around. This is a surprise guest for y'all. Don't go anywhere. It's the Jaime Dee Show.
to Suite 220. We're located in the Summerlin area. Be sure to check us out. We are running specials on all services. That's right, 10% off all services the month of October, whatever you choose, regardless if it's a facial injectable treatment, body injectable treatment, wellness service such as IV hydration, weight loss therapy, or even skincare and getting a facial. You get 10% off all services this month.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Jaime Dee Show. Woo! Yeah, love it. Live on KSHP AM 1400 and 107.1 FM every Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. PST, and live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook at the Jaime Dee Show, a real live morning radio show. Yeah, guys, look at my surprise celebrity guest. Ooh! We have celebrity chef Coco P. Cruz. Yeah, we got a celebrity on the show. Look at this. Good to have you here. You look so amazing. Yes. Hey, this is all Nathan.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's a pleasure to have you here. This is your time to shine. Celebrity chef Coco P. Cruz. Now, a lot of people are like, this lady is beautiful. I can't wait to have her on. But there are also some other people who probably don't know who you are. So I want to give you this time right now to tell them, who is celebrity chef Coco P. Cruz?
Thank you, Jamie. Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look at my backdrop here, huh? DRIPBaR. I'm so blessed to be here. I just want to say thank you to Count Brian, of course, Sir Nathan, and of course, Jamie. Thank you for having me. Okay, I know a lot of people do not know me, but I'm a fusion exotic chef. Actually, I am about to sign a 5-year contract. My cooking show got picked up nationwide.
Yeah.
So
Wait, say it again. Tell me again.
my cooking show got picked up for nationwide.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh gosh, yeah. Thank you so much. I was super shocked in the beginning. I didn't even know I was going to be nationwide. The deal was it's going to be just in a couple of states.
Okay.
And then when they saw me cooking, because my specialty is exotic and fusion. So when they saw how I cooked, I shared them about my background coming from the Philippines. I showed them how I cooked. Uh, we were so poor in my country. We were homeless twice, and I got to learn how to appreciate how to eat exotic food. And we were hunters. We hunt frogs.
Wait,
we
actually hunts?
yeah. And yeah, so what I ended, and my mom, she always tells us, go get some fish, go get whatever it's yeah, and from the lake, we go swimming, we catch some fishes, whatever that's alive, we'll catch it, but there's more. I ending up learning how to cook exotic fruits and vegetables. So now here in Vegas, I do holistic gourmet prep meals. I do keto diet, a vegan diet, vegetarian, and pescatarian gourmet meal prep.
Oh,
So
amazing.
yeah, it's all holistic. You guys are going to love it. The secret on the food is the 300 spices and herbs.
Okay.
That is the main sauce. So I created 200 sauce.
What?
Yes, where it can literally cleanse your palate. I was telling people, I'm not going to tell you my age, but when you eat clean and healthy, totally it'll show in your skin and your body, So I'm very glad to be here because Drip Bar is representing that for us to be healthy. I totally love that about Drip Bar, and I thank you guys for that. And we have a great host here. So yeah, I'm just excited to be. I'm right now. I can't announce which channel I'm going to be in, but it's going to be next year. I believe we're gonna do the pilot on March. So super excited. I can't wait for you guys to watch me, please.
I'm gonna shoot my shot. Are we gonna see Jamie in this pilot?
Yeah. You're gonna do
Bring me on.
you're going to do a food tasting.
I'm with
So,
it. Listen, bring Jaime Dee on. I'm with it.
yeah, you know what? I will.
Listen,
Absolutely.
So I want to give you this time also to Sean, because one thing I do know is that you just signed this 5-year contract, but there's something else special about this. Not that it's just nationwide, not that this is your first time having this show, but you have an amazing accomplishment that no one else has ever done. Let's talk about that.
Oh yeah, I'm shocked myself. Being in culinary, I'm gonna say that 93% in culinary are mostly male, and only about 3 to 4% are female. Being nationwide as the first female, that is
Say it again. You didn't get too much pressure on that. What is it again?
being a nationwide chef, first female.
Ever,
Is a blessing. Like, in the beginning, well, when my show got discovered, it got discovered in 2020, but then the pandemic happened. So we had to set back for a couple of years. And then this year they emailed me, they said, Chef, your show is going nationwide. Get ready. So now it's like, whoa, the 4B, what am I gonna say? The first thing I felt being the first nationwide female is that dreams do come true.
They sure do.
Believe in yourself. Like me, I was telling everybody that I even sold my house just to be on television. So I sold my house, put all the money there, and so I can be in 2 seasons in LA.
Oh, wow.
So invest in yourself. No one's gonna do it for you but yourself. Believe in yourself. Of course, always have Father God on your side. He's all.
Amen. Amen.
Yes, he's there for you. He's gonna be at the front and at the back. No matter what, he's going to provide everything you need. Just believe, have him first in your life, no matter what you do, and help. Help others to succeed. A lot of if you have that energy helping a lot of people, they're never gonna forget you. They're gonna always you're inspiring them, and so that's what I've been doing. I like what I said, coming from a poor family, coming from in the Philippines, not having, what I have now. I'm very grateful that it's me that got chosen to be nationwide.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
Yes.
But of course, like what I said, seek God first, help others, help your loved ones, continue your dreams, because you'll never know. Like what I said, selling my house is like my best investment because my show got picked up nationwide. Can you imagine that? So there's a lot of things that sometimes you just have to gamble. Yeah.
So, okay, I have a question, but before I get into this question, I'm all about shining a positive light on people and making sure you say everything you need to say, because if you don't say it, no one else is going to say it for you, because you can't wait for people to say it for you or rejoice for you. You got to do it yourself. Now, Exotic Fusion started off in the Philippines. You were hunting your own food. You came here. You sold your house to be on TV in LA. You came back. You got your own show, signing a 5-year contract deal. First woman, but not just first woman, first Asian Hispanic woman. Let's talk about it. Tell me your ethnicity. Come on now.
Oh yes. I was telling Jamie about that because you yourself too. You look exotic.
Yeah.
We are.
Exotic, y'all. Oh, I love her.
So my background is 20% Chinese and about 25% Spain. My great grandma are from Spain, and so is my great grandmother is from China. But my dad is Spanish and Chinese and Filipino,
Okay.
and my dad married my mom, so now I'm 75% Filipino. So yeah, so I literally like married like I marry their food to my food, ending up being doing fusion. So I cook different kinds of dishes worldwide. Yeah, name it, Japanese, Chinese,
Soul food.
soul food. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, soul food. Yes, absolutely. Name it. And then what I do, being a fusion, I marry your dishes to my dish. So it's very unique. Now being exotic, so my title as a chef is fusion exotic. So I have also have exotic cooking, name it. I do have I even came out with I don't know if you guys know balut. Do you
No,
guys?
what's that?
It's a egg in my it's a duck egg in my country.
Duck egg.
Yeah, and the
Say it
embryo
again?
duck egg.
No. No, the name of the egg.
Balut.
Balut.
Balut. Oh, there you go.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, you can pronounce it right.
Okay.
Jay, man, you
I'm
go.
exotic.
Yeah, you are. And then, so, anyways, I even created that with spring rolls. If you guys love
I
egg
love
rolls,
spring rolls.
yeah, I married that with turkey. It is so good. It's like very, very exotic, but at the same time, you will love. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make some and bring it here. I'll bring you guys a tray.
So I'm gonna be on the show, and you're bringing me a treat.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, come, Brian. We're coming back.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to ask you this. So this is my first time ever in this position. I have tried 8 years to become a radio personality. My goal was to always become a live morning radio personality. And I have a bachelor's in communication arts, a master's in broadcast journalism. I have 4 TV shows on as the main character on TV One, Oxygen, and the ID channel. I have a movie on Netflix. I've done a lot in the industry. I've done a lot. And so to be here has been a dream come true. So I can totally feel how you feel. And I'm so grateful for you. I'm so proud of you. And I'm happy for you. I'm definitely praying for you in your journey. But I do want to ask this transparent question, because moving here to Vegas has been very tough. It's been not only just because maybe I would say culture shock. It's been a culture shock. It's been hard as a Black man. I think a lot of people don't realize that you can come to Vegas as a woman and have a totally different experience than a man, but also a totally different experience from the Black man. And so being here and trying to live in my truth, trying to live in my passion, it's been kind of hard. And I've gone through a lot of hard things that sometimes make you want to quit. And I want to know, what advice do you have from somebody who is like you in the industry that you always want to be in, who is facing such troublesome times?
You know what? That's a good question. When I first started, actually my background is an interior designer. Yes, and you know what? I said, you know what? I think I want to be a chef, and this was just 10 years ago.
Wow.
So what I believe so much in myself that I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy 2 cameras. I'm gonna create my own YouTube. I'm gonna start taping myself. So sometimes I tape myself for like 2-3 days. I will do editing by myself for 7 days.
Join the club.
Yeah.
I'm still
So
doing that.
the hardship that we did, like we never, like I keep saying, oh my gosh, I give up. There's one time I told my father, I said, Dad, I think I'm gonna give up. I can't do this. I can't edit for 7 days by myself, tape myself
And
by
I get paid
myself.
for it.
Yeah, and you're not getting paid for it. Literally, I do everything. I mean, there are people, but I can't afford them, so I ending up doing.
Hello?
Yeah, you do the same thing. So, that is that. When, like, I know what you mean. Don't give up. Eventually, be around people that of course, you yourself, no matter advice what I'm gonna give you is always your opinion, but always, if you seek Father God, like always talk to him. You have a purpose in life. That's why you're here. You are his loved. You are his creation. He wants you to be big and better. But for me, like what I said, being almost 50 years old, who would have thought I'm gonna get picked up?
Right.
Did you know who would have thought of that I'm gonna have this? Why? Because You're a star. Everybody is star. Don't give up, and always look at yourself like, you know what? I've gone this far. I'm not gonna give up. Cry if you have to.
I'm about to cry now.
Yeah, cry. You know what I do? I cry. I cry if I have to. And I told you there's one. And then I remember when I was telling you, I called my father. I said, Dad, I think I'm giving up. The advice my dad gave me. He says, Coco, Father God will never give you this title if it was not meant for you. I said, "Oh my gosh!" He says, "You gave up everything. You gave up becoming an interior decorator." And I used to cocktail, and I make banks. I was a cocktail pool server for 7 years in big casinos, Mandalay Bay, New York, Harris, Caesars Entertainment. I'm telling you, if I stayed in, I make so much money. But I want to be somebody. My name needs to be out there. I want to teach people how to cook exotic. I want people to know the third world country, how we eat, how we hunt, how we appreciate even leftover food. Sometimes leftover food in the refrigerator, you can make it as a turkey stuffing. But hey, appreciate everything. And that's where I said, you know what? I'm coming to entertainment where I know I'm gonna be a good cook, right? But never a celebrity chef, But I said, hey, why not? And just because of the 10 years, this is going to be my 11th year, because I believe in myself so much. And look what happens.
Right.
Yeah. It's stuff that sometimes it's like, what? Like, I literally like, oh my gosh, they even thought I was crazy when I was younger because I dream so big. Keep dreaming. Plus, it's free, anyways. You're never gonna get charged,
Right.
But it's always you. Seek God first. Always you. Don't give up. You come too far. And Vegas is just barely starting. Vegas is a beautiful state, and to be here. Hey, Vegas. The only reason, one of the main reasons that I love Vegas too, because we don't pay state tax. Not, but
We love some free.
yeah. But I appreciate Vegas a lot. I'm gonna tell you this too, that actually Vegas even paid for my culinary because I graduated as A+. So, like what I said, you think you're giving up, but there's beautiful things is gonna keep coming because Father God is only I can't say testing you, but He is only gonna give you the amount what you can handle. But then the rest is going to be like beautiful. Wait for it though. Wait patiently. Like sometimes like, oh, just wait.
I'm waiting, but God, I can't handle no more.
Yeah, yes, which is which is true. But look at you, you're here, you're inspiring us. You have lots of viewers. Look at you. Without you, DRIPBaR wouldn't be the same. They need you because you guys are family. That's what family is. What makes love is what makes things happen more. But you inspire me. Like
I appreciate you, Chef
yeah,
Coco.
you're welcome.
Yes. Well, I appreciate you. We do have another celebrity coming on after this. But Chef, I want to invite you back onto the Jaime Dee show again. I know you'll be busy, so even if it's not in person, we could definitely do virtual.
Yeah.
So please keep in contact, okay?
I can even do a virtual live cooking show for 5 minutes.
Ooh, on the Jaime Dee show? We should do that.
I'll make breakfast. I'll make you breakfast.
Let's do that.
Right?
Oh my gosh, Chef Coco. Listen, celebrity Chef Coco P. Cruz in the Jaime Dee show cooking you breakfast.
And you know what we'll do? We'll also probably sponsor their breakfast. So we'll have packages ready for people that's going to be here.
Hold on, listen, my family's coming next week. We should plan this for next week.
Oh, no.
Look, if you're free, come on, Brian, put it on the roster.
I'm leaving for a while.
Look, she's so booked and busy.
I'll be back January, but for sure, let's put that together.
We're gonna make that work.
And we'll comp everybody's breakfast, but they have to be here.
Ooh,
Cook live for you and Camp Brian and Nathan.
let's do that. Well, thank you again, Chef Coco P. Celebrity.
Please, everyone, visit DRIPBaR. The crew here is phenomenal. Yeah, Miss Mo, they're
Say hi to
beautiful.
Mo. Say
Yes,
hi.
come on.
Yes, RN to the
Hi,
stars.
hi, hi, hi. How are you guys? They're awesome here. Please
Yes.
visit them. Sir Nathan, I just met today, and the people here are very heartwarming. So thank you so much, Jamie. Oh my gosh, this your journey is just the beginning. You know, like what I said to you, I'm almost 50. Who would have thought I'm gonna be picked up nationwide in the USA? So that is whoa. You know what I mean? Just continue and promise yourself. Okay, take care of your heart and always your heart, and the rest will follow. And seek God.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Before we let you go, let everybody know how they can find you and contact you.
Oh yes. So I have I have YouTube channel. If you guys want to watch my fusion exotic, it's called Coco P Cruz at YouTube channel, and also on Instagram, Chef Coco P Cruz. Facebook, I'm very active on Facebook. So, IG and Twitter is all the same, Chef Coco P Cruz.
Awesome, sweet. Thank you so much. And
Thank
again,
you,
we're
Jamie.
praying for you.
Oh,
You are
thank
blessed. You are deserving.
Thank
And you're going to keep being amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll see you back on the Jamie Dee Show. We're taking a quick break. We'll come back. I have another surprise celebrity for y'all.
Yes.
So make sure y'all stick around. It's the Jamie Dee Show. Stay tuned.
I'm Nathan Atkins, and I know the DRIPBaR LV is the place to be for natural health and wellness. We offer wellness-boosting IV vitamin therapies designed to enhance your immune system, promote healthy aging, increase your energy levels, and improve athletic performance and recovery. Book your session today by visiting our website at thedripbar.com. That's thedripbar.com, or give us a call at 702-846-0851. That number again is 702-846-0851. Mention you're a listener of the Jamie Dee Show and receive 15% off.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Jamie Dee Show. Woo! Yeah, live on KSHP AM 1400 and 107.1 FM every Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. PST, and live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook at the Jamie Dee Show. That's TheJaimieDeeshow, a real live morning radio show. So like I told you, I had another surprise celebrity guest for y'all today. We have celebrity Brian Lamont in the house. Yeah. Yes, executive director of New Hollywood. And I wanted to tell you all, what exactly is New Hollywood?
I'm glad you asked, Jamie. So New Hollywood, and you can go to www.nuhollywood.co. That's just a beta test. It's actually an app. And so you just saw Chef Coco P. Cruz. I'm just thinking about it, man. This Thanksgiving will be 2 years from when I met Chef Coco the first time. So met her at a nice party. It's a long story, but she was one of the hosts at the party. And we just kind of took to one another. And I'd already formed my own mastermind called Diamond VIP. And most people don't realize I'm an actor, I'm a singer, but I'm also a promoter.
You can sing?
Come on.
I'm learning so many new things about you today.
I used to think that love was just a fairy tale. Okay, just a little bit. I got a little something in there. But literally, guys, it's not about me. You know, like I can promote myself. I know how to do that. I tell you about my wife, right? She's got her movie out on Hulu and all that. But I'm the kind of personality that loves to get in front of the camera, but also like to push people like Jaime Dee. And that experience led me to create Diamond VIP, which then led me to New Hollywood. And I want you to understand something about New Hollywood, guys. If you have a SAG card, you get in New Hollywood free. We're going to launch this. Come on now.
What if you're SAG eligible?
We can work something out. No, for you, we'll work something out. If you SAG eligible, that's there.
You know why some
That
people
means
come SAG,
I already
right?
know.
I'm just saying.
Well, let's not even get into that. 'Cause,
Opportunities.
bro, all the things that are going on right now, we can't anyway.
You know,
I'll leave that
you know.
alone. But as far as that's concerned, guys, just think of a community. This gentleman owns the Columbia School of Broadcasting. The owner of New Hollywood.
Can you say who it is yet?
I'll say Kevin Williams. He owns that. Okay. And yeah, that's Columbia School of Broadcasting. So guys, you got to understand this is backed by something for real. So this is not just a passion project. This is something that this gentleman has 25 people behind the scenes. I got to go and meet with some of them in about 10 minutes. And the whole idea is to put you on. Come on, hear me. Okay. And not to take the majority of those fees. So we're changing the way we look at those things we like to call Hollywood. Okay. So when we say Nations United Hollywood, that means Nollywood, that means Bollywood, that means Hollywood. Okay. All combined. So we have everything. If you go on the app, you'll see www.nuhollywood.co. What you're going to see is we have everything from gaming. Now, that doesn't mean gambling, but we have every other type of gaming, NFL, you name it. We got a lot of celebs that we're going to bring in that you're going to see. It's not about the connectivity to the A-lister per se. We have those, but the idea is everyone is a celebrity guest.
Now, so I know that, again, you're going to have a lot of big name people on there, but you also just mentioned that everybody has a chance to make a name for themselves because everybody is a brand. Everybody is a name. Everyone, like Coco said, celebrity chef Coco P. Cruz said everyone is a star. So let's talk about that because we only have 3 minutes left. When we're out of beta testing and we're live for everybody, how are people going to be able to come on and get on this platform?
Well, it will make it very simple, guys. And I can go into the bottom line of it. I mean, it's free, right? So you have the free access. Then if you want to do something more, let's say you want to go in and do a mastermind or something like that and be paid, you can pay as little as $4.99 per month. And then the maximum project is actually $14.99. But if you have, say, 10,000 followers or something like that, and you think that you can maximize, say, 1,000 of those, we can make that happen for you. Okay. So let's say $50 per person. Say you get about 300 people in the room. What is that? $15,000. The company takes 15%. The rest is left up to you and who promotes you.
So I have a lot of influencers who are actually watching on the YouTube right now and watching on the Instagram. Shout out to my friend Tata T in Atlanta, Georgia. My friend Tata T be doing some good things on social media. So I know there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna want to move over to this because one thing that we've noticed in our social climate is that you need to hop on the trend when it's hot. Because when it becomes oversaturated, then that's when people start losing followers, losing the chance to make money and becoming a big name. Okay. So would you say this is a platform where people will be able to kind of create their own virtual rooms to do whatever it is they see fit in those virtual rooms? Explain that.
Okay, so not only do we have virtual rooms, now I said we're a beta test, so you're not going to be able to see this if you go any further into it, but we actually have a virtual theater. So within the virtual theater, I'm just going to give you an example. I'm not going to say any names, but let's just say a Grammy Award winning artist shows up at a virtual theater. They're not going to need our help as far as promotion, right? Because we all know they have all these followers and all those things. But something that I found on social media is a lot of people say have a lot of followers, but they're not making any money off of those followers. Me. Come on now, right? So that's the idea. And just so you know, I wanted to say this last week. I want to put you on My Vegas magazine, bro. We're going to make that happen. We're going to put you in My Vegas. You heard me. We're going to put you in My Vegas magazine.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to what Diamond VIP is. The idea is to put you on. I put Chef Coco on. That was the whole idea. I didn't get her the contract, but I believed in her.
They say I gotta do this.
But that's what it takes, guys. You got to have at least one person that believes in you and pushes you and believes in your dream. So that's all we are. That's all we're here to do.
Well, I appreciate that. We're actually at our last minute of the show. I'm about to cry. Why y'all want me to cry today, y'all? I've been going through so much.
No, that's the reason.
Okay, but we're not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry. Let everybody know how they can find you and ask you questions because this new Hollywood thing's gonna take off. And if you don't get on it while it's hot, then you're just missing out on your money. I know that's for a fact. And let me say this real quick because, again, I love all my other media personalities. I love everybody out there, and I'm not gonna say no names, so I ain't trying to get beat up. But this is not what you think it is. This is not a scam. And please don't be trying to sue me because it's got nothing to do with me. This is real. This is legit. And this is not one of those pyramid schemes. And this is not one of those we're taking your money for investments, okay?
No. As I said again, it's free. So you don't have to pay anything. You can actually do your full walkthrough, love on it. Chef Coco's actually spoken to him. And you're going to be able to see us all at the CES. So, CES comes January 9th. So we'll all be at the CES. You can come up to us and ask us questions. But I'm going to give you my private. You can call me on my private line. Area code 502-235-0617. Text me. Mention the Jaime Dee show because that's going to get you some pull. I'm just being honest with you. If I see Jaime Dee, I'm going to say, oh, okay. I got it.
Now we got to get off and read these last two comments right there.
What's that?
You see what this says?
Oh, Jamie deserves that. Thank you. Hardworking. Absolutely. Diligent. Yeah, that's why I want to do it. Yeah, it's all about the deserving souls.
Well, I appreciate that. Make sure y'all hit up Brian Lamont, Celebrity Brian Lamont, 502-235-0617. Again, 502-235-0617. If you want to promote your business, products, or services on the Jaime Dee Show, hit me up at info@jamiedee.com. I'll see you guys next week. I love y'all. Stay safe. Peace out. What's up, everybody? You were just tuned into the Jaime Dee Show, live on KSHP AM 1400 and 107.1 FM. If you aren't in the Las Vegas area, you can catch my show live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook at The Jaime Dee Show. That's TheJaimeDeeshow. If you want to advertise your business on my show, email us at info@jamiedee.com. Thank you all so much for your support. See you tomorrow.